Hey guys, Stembricks, and guys, some exciting news. We got so much Berserk stuff happening. It's so exciting to see this right here. We just got the showcase from Prime 1 Studios showing off their statues, and they gave us a bunch of Berserk stuff that I'm very happy with, and I can't wait to see. We also got this new 1/8 scale statue right here. Looks very interesting and very cool at the same time. Don't know too much about this company, but pretty excited to talk about. And this Friday, we're getting the new chapter for Berserk, and that's even more exciting right there for this week. So let's talk about this 1/8 scale statue right here. And the company doing this one right here, most likely going to pronounce this wrong, is going to be Kenso's statue right here. I see some other statues, very interesting ones, but this right here is actually going to be a 1/8 scale right here, and it's going to be PVC. Same thing as the Medicos, but this one right here is 1/8 instead of 1/7. And this right here is going to be around 10 inches tall, width right here with the Dragon Slayer more forward is around 14 inches. And I would say this piece right here looks very cool. Love seeing more stuff like this. This one I'm definitely interested because the other one is 1/7, and that was actually the Black Swordsman, and this right here is actually the Berserker Armor. This looks great. The only thing is a little bit annoying, and it's gonna be a little bit might look off scale because this right here is a 1/8 compared to the other one, but it looks really good. Love the base right here. Forgot the monster's name right here in the manga that was showing this, but really cool. Wish maybe it was a little bit more bigger to see more detail of that, but so far it looks great. The Dragon Slayer looks very good. The cape right here did look a little bit like cloth, but no, it looks like to be most likely sculpted right there. And here's actually a size right here compared to a soda can, and it does show it's a pretty decent size right here for this statue. And so far from seeing it, it looks like one portrait right here is actually the normal one, not the Berserker one. Right here you can see a little bit of his eye, but looks pretty good. Pretty happy with this one. The price point does scare me a little bit. Right here, comparing it right here in the US, that's around $176 and some change. As of right now, we have no pre-orders, minus of course their website. Hopefully it does pop up maybe inside show, Big Bad Toy Store, any of those websites, hopefully pretty soon. But as of right now, that's the price point, what I'm hearing and seeing right here for this statue right here of Guts with the Black Swords, not Black Swordsman, Berserker Armor, but looks very good. Now let's talk about the new statues right here from the showcase they showed off for Prime 1, and these right here are super exciting. The first one is going to be the Berserk Guts right here and Casca from the Eclipse, and this right here is an insane looking statue. I'm gonna try my best not to show too much because it does reveal quite a bit, but I would say I have some mixed feelings about this statue. I think this piece right here looks beautiful, but it's a little bit too much in my opinion. Might show a little bit too much, but I would say still looks great. I'm still debating to get it. It just matters with the price points. Does seem very big. I was actually very shocked how huge it looked. We're next to the person. My guess is most likely around 25 inches tall. Then again, I might be seeing it wrong from just seeing the images, but it does look very big. I'm very excited for this one, to be honest, but it's just I have some mixed things on some thoughts. It kind of looks like a drawing a little bit when you do see some angles of it. I do like it, but then I don't. So that's one of the things right there. I'm mixed with that. To be honest, I think I do like this piece. It's just gonna be a little bit hard to get, especially too much revealing in my opinion. So I think about this piece most likely in the future. I think the printer's gonna come up for this one's gonna be around June, so it's very exciting right there. And this right here is going to be 1/4, and it's going to be made out of resin, or I think it's called polystone right here for the statue. So price point, I have no idea. I'm a little bit scared with that. I really need to know the price point. Like, let's just say this is $800. I most likely will get it then in the future, but I'm a little bit scared because lately they've been raising their prices from this company. I'm a little bit scared this might be around 1,400, 1,500, but most likely in the coming up months for this one, we'll probably see the price point coming up pretty soon, most likely for the printers on June. So great looking piece, very exciting. And from seeing that one right there, they did tease, not in this showcase, but the last one they did show off a Fento one, and that one right there I'm pretty sure it's gonna be around 1/4. And from seeing it, it looks like the same base and the same art style. That one's most likely also gonna be 1/4 from seeing it, and just from seeing how big the other one is, this right here, this Fento one right here, him hatching out of the baylet, is gonna be most likely the same size. So I'm very excited to see that one. I definitely want a Fento. I still don't own the 1/4 one from Prime 1. I really do want to get it. I'm still trying to find a good price on it, but this right here is still really cool. We're getting another version right here, him hatching out of the baylet right there. So very excited for that one. Hopefully we do get some more updates pretty soon. And now let's talk about the one right here that's even more exciting, the one I've been wanting to see some updates, and we finally got it, and that's going to be the 1/4 scale Grunbeld statue right here, and this right here is insane. Sadly, it was just a render. We actually don't have any, like, of course, live, of course, like images of the statue so far. It's still a prototype, but this right here is going to be a day one buy for sure. Been waiting for this, a new character in the 1/4 scale line, and this right here is so exciting. So far from this render, looks great. I'm pretty sure it's a manga shot right here. I'm pretty sure. I do remember seeing some images about that, and it's so exciting. So far, it looks great. The base does have some, of course, like, I don't know if that's just apostles or stuff like that, but you can see a little bit right there. Looks very good, and you can see the base is not their normal circle ones. It's a little bit more different, and I'm not gonna lie, this can be very expensive. I'm a little bit scared with the price points. The original Zod was like around 1,000, but inflation and everything, so I could definitely see this being very high for, of course, the price points. I have no idea, especially because how big the armor like that, and the detail on this can be insane. I'm a little bit scared this might be around 2,000. Most likely will be. It just matters how big this is. From seeing, of course, Zod, that one's around 35 inches. This is most likely going to be around 40 to 45 inches tall. As of right now, that's just me guessing, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be around that big. But so far, very excited. It's going to be a day one buy for me for sure. Been waiting for another Berserk statue, like a new character, and I'm very excited for that one. The other one right here is very confusing for me. It's just like, why? But I'm not going to lie, it looks very sick at the same time, and it's going to be another Berserker Armor 1/4. And this one right here does look amazing, but it's just a little bit annoying. Another one now. We just got the normal one. We got the repaint version with the blood, and then we also got the rage version, and we also got the 1/6 scale. So it's like a little bit annoying, and we also just recently people have been getting it the 1/3 scale. So it's a little bit annoying. They're doing another one right here, but I would say it looks pretty cool. But I'm pretty sure this one right here is not going to sell well because there's so many other versions, and most likely people prefer the other one. But minus that, I would say the statue does look great. Looks like it does give you two options for the sword, down and up. Actually, same thing as that 1/8 scale statue I just showed. Technically the same pose. It's kind of funny right there. But so far it does look great. It's just I don't know if I could get this one too. I actually own the original 1/4, and now right there is already an amazing piece. And I'm very considering getting the 1/4 rage, and also the 1/3 in the future. But it's just so many already. I don't know if I could have 3 in my collection, and including this will be 4. So I don't know. It looks great, but most likely we'll definitely pass on this one because this one's probably going to be very expensive too. But as of right now, we won't know until a couple days. And most likely, if you guys are wondering, yes, these statues right here, these two are going to be separate. There's no way they're going to put them together. It'd be way too expensive, and a lot of people would not buy them because they already most likely own a Berserker Armor, and it would be like over $3,000 for these two. So they're going to be separate, and that's very good right there. And I can't wait to get the Grunbeld right there. So very exciting. They also gave us some other teases in the future, and finally, they gave us a teaser right here for Serpico, Lady Furnace, or Furnace you could call it, and Casca right here, another version. Very excited for all these three. All three right here are going to be in my collection for sure, especially right here, the ones I've been waiting to get announced, because I did remember from a Q&A that they are working on Serpico and Furnace, and I'm surprised it took them this long to finally revealed it, sorry, and still a tease. Is kind of crazy that they didn't even show us like product fully done and painted and everything. So hopefully in the coming up most likely months, or most likely the next showcase, hopefully they still do one more this year during end of the year most likely, to see it actually fully painted like that, and most likely during 2025 we get pre-orders for this one, all three of these. So very excited for all three of these. I'm very excited, especially for Serpico right here. Looks great. I'm very shocked they're actually doing another Casca right here, based on, of course, after the Golden Age, and I'm very happy, to be honest, because I was not expecting that, and I'm definitely going to pick that one up for sure. So very happy with these right here, and I can't wait for them. Hopefully they do get revealed for pre-orders, hopefully maybe in the coming up months maybe, but most likely not, because these are most likely still prototypes and renders from these right here. So very excited right here for those. We still got one more technically, but this was revealed a little while ago, was the Batman technically Berserker Armor one. That one I'm actually very interested to know. Hopefully we do get some updates for that one, but most likely will take a while because that one right there has some insane detail like that, but hopefully we do get that one too most likely in the future. And that one right there is going to most likely cost around $2,000 most likely. But minus that, very excited all right here for the Berserk statues. I was very happy with the Prime 1 showcase showing off this right here. I was just a little bit disappointed that they were just renders, not actually fully revealed, because if they were fully fully revealed. We would have gotten the pre-orders like very soon, most likely in the coming up months. But no, these are still renders. But hopefully they're in the next showcase they will reveal them. So that's of course my thoughts right here for all this Berserk stuff, guys. Tell me down below your thoughts about these. Tell me down below which one of these you're mainly excited for, and if you are interested in maybe any of these, just tell me down below. But hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. Bye.